slaves.
Yes. The word slave comes from Caucasian people.
Yeah, that's where the word comes from. You there?
Yes, I'm going to get that document that shows that it comes from the Slavic people. No, not just the word slave. It comes from the Slavic people. The Slavic people are the slaves, period. And I have pictures of the Caucasian slaves and Slavs in the slave trade. I have you in the Barbary slave trade. So what are you talking about? You don't have no pictures of me in no slave trade. I have pictures of you being checked by the doctors and everything.
That was the English. That was Western
Oh,
Europeans.
that's you. I'll show you right now. I have the document. First of all, this is what you people were looking like when you came into the Americas. You didn't civilize shit. As you see here, you was dirty as hell when you came here. Let's zoom into how filthy you people were when you came here. Talking about you came here to civilize somebody. Are you out of your goddamn mind?
Are those Slavs?
You really are. This is who you really are before you learn how to do your hair. Like my people taught you how to do your hair, clean properly, all of that kind of stuff. Before you like develop a swagger off of our culture in the Americas, this is who you really was. But I'm gonna show you that transatlantic slave trade, John, where you're in it. As you can see here, there is the Caucasian slave right there. It's the real-time picture of you in the transatlantic Barbary slave trade. You come from the coast of Africa. That's a fact. You were sold in the coast of Africa. So the slaves that were brought here were not melanated people. It was you. That's a fact. My people that were captured during the 107 wars that your people perpetuated in the Americas since you got here were POW people, but we're the ones who created jazz, blues, rock, hip hop, R&B, country and western, reggae, reggaeton, dancehall, go-go, gospel, meaning we created not classical music, meaning we created the classical piano, we created the guitar, we created the banjo. You didn't create any of those instruments. We created all of those instruments. We created everything from the stoplight to the central heating and air conditioning to the helicopter. You didn't create any of those things. We didn't need you to come here to do anything. So get that through your head. So
would you create the banjo in America? You're from America.
You're never your slaves. You're a liar. You're the slave that was brought here, a peasant and a laborer. You do not do anything. What is your culture? Tell me. My people made jazz, blues, rock and roll, hip hop, R&B, country and western, reggae, reggaeton, dancehall, go-go, gospel, grunge, everything else. So tell me the genre of music that your people created.
I don't know.
He don't even know. You don't have one. You don't have one. You don't have a culture here. Get that through your head. You didn't civilize anything. We didn't need you to come here to civilize the Americas. It was more civil than Europe is, just like it is now.
Native. You're not native. You're not native. You're African.
Now he's mad. Now he's mad. Now you're mad. Now he's just, now I start crashing out. You're not. I can prove my there's provenance to my bloodline. There's no provenance to your bloodline. None. Here's you right here. Here's you in that slave trade, boss. You don't like that. They don't like this. They don't like when I show you in the slave trade. The Slav. They hate when you show the real slave. You see, the word slave doesn't just come from the word Slav. No, it comes from the Slavic people. You were known as the slaves. Then you came to the Americas and it was like, we're not slaves anymore. We're Americans. No, 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 you're not. You are the Slavic people. And you're like, you're the slave now. No, you are still the Slavic people. And if you do not have Slavic descent, you are not the descendant of a slave. So you need to stop letting them tell you that lie. And destiny swap with you. You know what I mean? They land in the Americas talking about, I'm American. No, no. No, you are not. You don't even know what American is. Now everybody want to be an American. You ain't none of that, brother. You don't have nothing to do with Amaru Khan bloodline. So, period. You're Neanderthal, cave bloodline. You're caved up. Period. Okay? Okay? Doctor said you need a caveotomy. Means you need to go in the cave, get looked at. That's where you going. You going back to them caves, whether you like it or not. So, all you primitive races running around, lying, scamming, you're going back to the caves. Yes. You want to see the cave? You want to see what cave you're going back to? This your cave right here. Except for we're gonna tear all that up, close that, and then you're gonna have to get it how you live it and come up out of there some other way. Because we're gonna make sure that goes. You're gonna have to run deep down into there to the inner earth. I'm talking about. Yes. Ain't even gonna be no steps to where you gotta the part of the inner earth you gotta go to. You're gonna have to fall and just happen to stay alive to even get there. Yeah, it's gonna be that bad. Yeah, it ain't gonna be no fire down there. Ain't gonna be none of that down there. Ain't gonna be none of that. You're gonna have to eat your food raw. You're gonna be going after spiders. You're gonna literally. That's it. That's it. That's it. If I catch one and somebody trying to bring them fire, I'm gonna do you like I did Prometheus. Period. In my last incarnation, I'm gonna run him down. I'm gonna run it down your back. I'm gonna give you conditions that make you pass away quickly, and then you're going to go and you're going to have that bird eat your body, eat your little liver up, and when you pass away from it, when you get up the next day, he's gonna be coming flying in there to do it again for thousands and thousands of years. So you go right ahead. You do whatever you want to. But just know that I'm connected to all the inner earth realms and everything. So this is going to go completely left. And this is not no damn Twilight movie either. This ain't no Twilight movie. This ain't no Twilight movie, yo. Straight up. This is as real as it gets, and this is as serious as it gets. And y'all don't realize how serious I really am. Don't. There's some of their higher ups now know how serious this is now. They're starting to sweat, but that's not enough. Sweat ain't enough for me. Sweat ain't enough. So you being gone completely where I don't ever hear your trolling mouth again. That's enough. That's not even enough. I want to make it sure that it's hard for you to even ever get back to it. I'm going to affect your cycles. See, that's the thing. You can't affect the cycles, but I can. That's the difference between me and you. You can only affect the cycle that you're in. I can affect the cycle that you go into. That's what you don't realize. That's why it took you so long to get into the Americas. So listen, they had their dark cycle. What our dark cycle is their light cycle, right? When they come out the caves, right? These monkey races that come out these caves start becoming self-aware during the Atlantean dark cycle. Now we're coming out of our dark cycle, and we're going to start being very magical, like you see me showing the future and all that, right? You're going to start seeing us really move this whole situation. Their little pew-pews are going to be nothing compared to who we are and what we can do. We're going to be faster than your bullets. We're going to be faster than everything. We're going to be looking at your thing like, you're primitive. You should have got back to it, buddy. Yeah, this is going to be completely crazy for you, man. And then your little baby cave people ain't going to be able to deal with that. They're not who you said that they were. They're not going to be able to deal with that. So they're going to check themselves out. And I say good riddance. I don't feel nothing for you. I say good riddance. Yeah, do it now. I say, don't wait. Don't wait. Do it. All right, since you don't want to do it now, there's going to come a time where I tell you go do it. You're going to have to do it right then and there. Just tell me, since you ain't want to do it now, I gave you the forewarnings and everything. I said it. Said it many times. Yeah, do it. Exactly. Exactly. Do what you say you're going to do. Do it. Don't say it. Just do it. Don't even speak upon it. Have it in your mind that you're going to do it. That you think you can do it. Think that this cycle isn't written that you would already do that already. Think that you didn't do that every time and you didn't pass away like that every time. I bet you didn't know when you planned all of that and then you woke up and you put all your shoes on that was going to be the day that you passed away. You thought it was going to be hunky-dory. You was going to do the same thing you did to everybody else, to me. No, man. No. Oh, my God. This is bigger than you. Way above your pay grade or anybody else's in your population's pay grade, for that matter. Uncle Dusty, come up here, man. Uncle Dusty, bring your dusty ass up here. I don't want to hear this trash. I don't want to hear it. Don't say weird stuff in my live stream. With that, I want to pay divine honors to the universe, divine honors to the sun, divine honors to our ancestors, divine honors to our beautiful planet and our ancestral lands, which is the Western Hemisphere, Tom Mary, or you invaders might know as the Americas, because you don't even know where the hell you're at. Don't know what America means or what American is. You have no idea. You think it's Amerigo Vespucci because you just are a hunky-dory invader. You don't even know that it's hundreds of thousands of years old. You don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Yes. I know. Now, if I catch one of you invaders up here talking weird about my people in the Americas, I'm just going to come back on here and I'll do another 3-hour live stream. I don't give a damn. Call me again on my phone and talk about how you're going to try to intimidate me. See if I don't come up here and do another live stream. I need you to go do what you say you're going to do. I need you to come do it instead of calling me. Stop calling me. Just do it. You know what I mean? You like Nike, right? Just do it. And watch who has the victory, me or you. Let's see. I told you. If they sent you to come do that, that means they don't like you. It's the Emerald Tablet. It means they don't like you. That's what that means. Because the earth herself is my mother. She would never let you get anywhere near me. Literally. Like a tree would give up his life just to protect me. Literally, just to fall on your face. That's a fact. You just don't realize. Yeah, man. I should translate your thing because oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm going to translate your drawing because I see a whole Mongolian helmet in here. Look, y'all. You can see the eye, the other eye, the nose. You can see the mustache and the beard of the Mongolian. It makes the hole in the. Ah! You can see it. There is. Oh my goodness. It's like 3D'd up too. It's 3D'd up. Wow. It shows your Mongolian face coming up out of there all weird. Wow. Oh my goodness. They don't even know that the rocks cry out. They just think that that's just stones. Like these primitive people, they can be like, oh, that's just a rock. Don't ever let them tell you a story. Ever. Ever let these primitive people tell you stories. Ever. Never let them do it. Ever. Nothing. Don't take any information from them. Never. I don't give a damn who they are or who they pretend to be. Do not take no information from these people. None. None. Even if they say go see Earth Speaks, don't do it. Don't even do that. Wait for one of the Aboriginals to tell you. I don't give a damn. I don't want you to be recommended by people that are not a part of our bloodline. Period. I don't care. Wait for Aboriginal to tell you. Look at these nincompoops acting like they're scientists, walking around acting. Look, and the stuff is right there in front of their face, but they can't see anything, y'all. But they're digging around. They can't see anything. These people are ridiculous. Look, collecting samples and stuff like that with their little gadgets, and they can't even see what's right in front of their freaking face. These people are not supposed to be doing none of that. These people need to take 2 days off of their job, take 2 days off and quit their job immediately. Take 2 days off and quit. You suck at your jobs. All of you do. Yep. Yeah, there's all kind of faces all through here. I didn't translate this, so I don't want to go through. There's faces, but you can see them in there. You can see them right in the joint. Yeah. I appreciate everybody who came in. Shout out to the donators, gifters, subscribers. I appreciate the people who like the stream to 211,000 likes, 0.5 likes, to almost 212,000. We've been on here for 2 hours, 23 minutes. 3,400 people came through the live stream, 40 new followers, 55 gifters. Thank you to all the gifters, all the people who participate in the stream while I'm up here frying these people. I don't always get to be like, thank you at that moment, but because I was frying freaking seeing these people, but I do appreciate it. Thank you very much to the people who push our consciousness. This is the most important information on the planet. Okay. So I appreciate the people who push it. All right. I appreciate the people. If I catch these people on the joint, I don't care. I'll be up all night and I'll sit here and I will just do live streams about you. And I'll drop some I ain't dropped the old baby video in a minute. We got another one. I ain't dropped one of them in a minute. I could literally flood your timeline. You're going to make me flood your timeline again. I can do it all. I don't need nobody else to help me neither. I got plenty of content, plenty of stuff. The sun and the earth and the ancestors and all the inner earth energy, unseen inner earth energies that help me, protect me and guide me and upgrade me and the whole thing. There's nothing you can do. Yeah, I'll flood your timeline with showing people how you're just a bunch of just liars, disgraceful liars. Because that's who you are. All you groups, you hunter-gatherer groups from around the globes are literally just lies so you can have a business in the Americas. You're just a bunch of liars. These fake Native Americans, what have they brought to the Americas? What? Casinos? That's indigenous to the Americas? Casinos? I don't think so. Okay? I don't think so. So, shout out to the people. You didn't even know about dice until you came to the Americas, because we're the ones who gave you dice and all of that. You didn't even know about none of that. People are ridiculous. So that's a fact. Yeah, man, you people are not, that's your Native American culture in the Americas is casinos. That's not a culture. So what if casinos go away, then what? Oh, well, we just, you're not Native. No, I'm not. I'm an Aboriginal American. I'm not Native. Native is anybody born here. Okay? So, you come from the cave and now you're mad that I showed it, Daniel son, with your little thing on like that. You're Asian. Okay? Yeah. Like it's in the word. It's built into the word. You know, Eurasia, you're Asian people. You're Asian. Okay? You're Asian. Simply put. I know you don't like when I call you who you are. I know, because you have a fake story going on about yourself out here, and you're trying to trick people. Just ain't gonna work. It's over. Back to Asia. You're the sick man of Asia. That's who you are. You a sick man of Asia. You're the yellow man of Asia. That's who you are. The sick man of Asia. Came into the Americas. Now you want to be the sick man of America. No. You jaundice. Take your jaundice self back to them caves. Yeah, they the sick men of Asia. That's who you are. You ain't no Native American. You the sick man of Asia. Period. You ain't running nothing around here. You or your little Caucasian buddies ain't running nothing. I don't care how many. You see Cheeto Dust trying to keep up with me. You can't keep up with me, Cheeto Dust. Since collecting me didn't work, now they want to try to do live streams, just as many live streams as me, try to keep on coming up. You can't keep up with me, Cheeto Dust. Plus, you're not saying nothing on your live streams. You got a whole bunch of people standing in back of you, and you're not saying anything. You're just saying a whole bunch of nothing. And everybody can see, like, by the time you get done to the thing, you be like, yeah, you know what? People said I'm the best president they ever said. But you keep saying that. Yeah, they keep saying that I'm the best president that ever came up. You keep saying that, but I never hear anybody else saying that. I've never heard anyone say that about you. You just keep saying that somebody else said that. You just keep saying it. You're the only one that says that about yourself. No one else thinks that about you. No one. Certainly not the sick men of Asia that you're calling Native Americans. They're the sick men of Asia, and they're over on their reservations being sick men of Asia still. Okay? That's why you're over there living in like barns, basically. You're living primitive lives like barn life. Okay? That's the real truth. Jonathan, you're live now, Jonathan. You know that, right? Don't get scary now. You in the live now. We can hear you. You breathing in the phone. We can tell your back is all big and crazy because the way you breathing. You can tell you got butter crunch cookies on your belly. Jonathan, is that you? Jonathan Lee. Do you have butter crunch cookies on your belly? See, now you left. I brought up them every time. Every time it's sitting on your cummerbund. It's in a little crease right there. I know you. Let me put away the cookies. Star Chop.
What's good?
Peace.
Yeah. You cooking tonight, baby?
Fry everything. Fry everything.
Listen, my man.
Try to get me spiced up and call me and start trying to threaten me on the phone, like.
What kind of sissy does that?
It is weird. I got him up in the middle of the night. I don't think about him that much. I don't give a damn. I don't care nothing about him. So
who going to at you on the phone? I'm laughing at you. Yo, you gonna call me on the phone talking stuff? I don't believe you.
I can't. I went and got a shower and brushed my teeth, got myself together, and came on here. As soon as he said that, it was like, yeah, that's my key to get on in there.
Hey, man. They mad. Oh, they mad.
Yeah, because they think that, I don't know. Like, I have zero fear. There's nothing that they could ever do that's going to make me have a fear feeling in my body. Nothing.
Absolutely.
Never.
Absolutely.
I would never, because I don't, nothing hunts me. They're going to realize that. You can't hunt me. You can't. I am the hunter. I am the jaguar. Like, I'm top of the food chain. Don't happen. There is nothing more higher than that.
I got you.
Beside the sun.
I'm all in. Believe that. Ken and then again. I'm all in. Hey, now as yourself, there's nothing else.
We starting to find out who lying and who ain't now. We starting to find out who the liar and who ain't.
Yeah. So it's like what the Bible say, separating the wheat from the chaff. It's a separation right now. I'm all in, my man. I'm telling you, man. Yankee go home for real.
They got to go.
They got to go.
Yeah, they got to go. They got
to go. Hook or crook. I don't care how it happened, but it got to happen.
Yeah. So I mean, it's happening now. So we just down. I'm just watching it all go down. But I come up here to let our people know that they're not doing nothing with this over here. They're not doing nothing. Let you know. Let you know you're not doing nothing. And I need you to act like you are. So then you could get what you get. You know what I mean? I need it. I need you to do it. So that's
they acting like they running something, but they just running around this.
They actually tried, but their dude didn't make it. Their dude's not making it.
And now I'm gonna make it.
So their people not gonna make it. None of their people make it. So
I ain't mad. Yeah,
they think they can sneak around. They think they can do it underneath these little sneak johns. And that was just a medical helicopter. No. Those are not medical helicopters, Bubs. Okay, you've seen some of these johns, and that's because they're doing diabolical things on all these different crashes and all of that. They're doing diabolical movement. Oh, that was just a UPS airplane. No, you were doing some diabolical stuff with that jaunt, and the ancestors already knew it and collected you. Period. That's point.
That's
right. So that's what's happening right now. They're not trying to admit that. They're not trying to tell you really what's going on right here. But they don't have no power here in the Americas no more. They just trying to be on TV. They got the power to be on TV, and that's it. And that power is about to go away too.
And hey, to the ancestors, hit the gas on these things.
Yeah, this thing. Yeah. See, but it's not about them. They can't hit the gas. It's about them walking into it because they're gonna walk into it. They gotta walk into it because they gotta fulfill the prophecies. But they scary and cowards, and we already know that who they are. So they're gonna try to prolong it all the way to the last second. You see, try to get rid of me and try to prolong it, and you can't. You can't. There is no nothing else. There ain't no This ain't Tupac. This ain't Biggie. This ain't none of these people.
Listen, Earth, I'm encouraging those people to hit the gas on their situation.
Sure.
And
Yeah.
let's get this cracking. Yeah. Cause
I mean everything I say up here. Like I already know, and all the people in here, like all of our people, they know why I'm saying all this because they know that. Yeah, like yeah, we need you to do that. I mean, it might sound dangerous for like the average Joe out there or whatever what I'm saying and what I'm doing, but it's not dangerous for me at all.
guess what? We done did this
Dangerous for me at all. No, it isn't.
right. Hey, you stay
No.
alive by saying the truth.
It's not dangerous for me at all. I mean, it would be for just a regular person that might have took the bag, but
Right. They still they fake.
I'm the real royal prince. I am who I say I am. So, I mean,
I challenge you on that,
no,
brother.
I'm
I'm
not,
all
my brother. Not talking to you. I appreciate your time. I gotta go. I appreciate you. Peace. Shout out to the people. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. You be having a weird frequency sometime, man. If you do that again, the next time you do that, Star Child, I'm gonna have to block you. Next time you do a weird frequency in here like that, because you've done that a bunch of different times. Every time I see you come in here, you be doing weird frequencies in here. Don't think I don't notice. Don't do that no more. I don't give a damn if didn't nobody else know us. You know what I'm talking about. Don't do it no more. I've said that to you before. I had to block, by the way, I had to block Da Vinci because I have to be very clear. There is no rainbow program that's coming into the light cycle. Okay? Period. There is no, you get to play in that, she wants to date women and that's you lacking balance and think that you can go do fruits and flowers offering and that's going to stop you. So what you think that you're going to come into the light cycle when there's 8 billion people that get lost on the planet that literally are gone on the planet. We go down to 144,000 people, which half of them are women, right? So 77,000 or whatever that number comes out to be are women, right? So you think that you're going to not have children, which is is millions of people in the bloodline, and you're going to have a girlfriend that you're going to take and not going to have children either. So then neither one of your bloodlines are going to keep going, right? Right? So you are selfish enough to think that you're just going to make it to the light cycle, but you don't need to give the light cycle what the light cycle needs. You just gonna make it because you lit like that, right? You ain't even supposed to be doing that right now. And you certainly ain't going to get me to co-sign your trash. And I ain't know you was like that because I would have been blocked you. I gave you the benefit of the doubt, thought you was like a little bit like tomboyish or something. Because I don't like to judge people in that way just by over looks on. But when you come out talking about, oh yeah, I went on a date with this girl and she did what? What do you think this is? What do you think this is? You trying to make a fool out of what we're doing here? You want to mix it with your GTQs and all this? Yo, this don't have nothing to do with none of that. And if you lack the balance in that fashion and you're still, that means that you're still in your root chakra. You know that, right? If you ain't having no babies in this light cycle, you ain't coming. You see what I'm saying? If you don't have your babies already established in your family that's going to be coming in the light cycle, you see what I'm saying? You ain't got no babies in the bloodline coming in. What are you doing there? So when you pass away, then that's just a spot that just was what? So when you pass away, then that's just a spot that was just could have went to somebody that's bloodline. That's millions of people. Right. You're useless. And you think that you deserve a spot out of the 144,000? You bump your head. You bump your head. You bumped your head. No. What's up, champ?
Nah, what's up? I ain't want to come up, Earth. What's up? Devon.
You said who said though, and I'm like, huh? No.
Yeah, I just wanted to know who you was getting at. Who, you know what I mean?
I'm talking about Da Vinci.
Okay, copy.
Da Vinci. There ain't gonna be no all of that going on in no light cycle. You know that spirit happens when the fall of the consciousness happens.
Low frequency.
Not bringing that into the light cycle. Look, people need to understand that I have a responsibility to the light cycle. You see what I'm saying? You better just go make the light cycle. I mean, don't worry about getting a girlfriend and taking some girl out and all of this other stuff because it ain't time for that. That girl probably won't make the light cycle. So what are you doing that for? What are you even doing that for?
They worried about the wrong things, vibrating on the wrong frequency right now.
Their intellect hasn't risen above their animal nature, and it shows it. They're still leading around with their animal nature, like Da Vinci.
It's no bueno. We moving into the light cycle right now.
Now you want to tap into our culture, start trying to bring some hoodies and all of this, trying to basically make money off the culture. No, you're leaving. Like you're leaving. Like these people are. It's all about the root chakra for these people, man. It ain't about nothing else for these people, man. It just ain't. That's what it is. That's real.
That's a fact. They gotta rise above that animal nature, above that root chakra. Gotta rise above that, vibrate higher than that.
You better, because if not, the sun not gonna let you in. Period. It's just not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. You're a woman that can have children. You need to have children. We need you to have a lot of them too. Serious. We don't need some woman that's going to be like, oh, no, I don't feel like having babies. Then you ain't coming. You're not coming. You're not necessary. What are you going to do? Not have babies? Then your bloodline passes away with you. You see? Right?
Big facts.
So what are you doing coming then? You just coming just so you can see? And then you take somebody else's spot that could have been having babies right there? I don't think so. I don't think so. I know you're not. You're not. I'm telling you that. And I'm saying it. So that means, yeah, it ain't happening. Yeah, it ain't happening. And I ain't going to keep repeating myself. Now, and that's it. And that's it. And that's the reason why I know a lot of people probably wonder why I blocked her. That's why. If she did another jaunt, came in here, still watching right now, that's why I blocked you. You know why I blocked you. Period. I don't play that, man. If you was going to the light cycle, you was going to have to get you a boyfriend and have you some babies. Period. The only way you making the light cycle. So you better check that spirit and get it together. And if you don't, and really, everybody in here knows that if I say that you're not making the light cycle, the only real chance that you really do have, that means you're not making it. But the only real chance that you do have is to stop everything you're doing at that moment and change courses right then. Stop. Go. Agree to having children. Agree to that whole thing. Like, do only the thing. Don't go back into none of that. and change the whole thing. It's the only chance you even possibly fraction of a chance that you have. Right? There is no argument about it. There is no argument. That's what it is. It's a mental illness.
When you say it, they better listen. They better change it right away.
Or don't. I don't control your free will, but what I do control is who coming into the life cycle, who ain't. Period. I can give it to you and take it away from you, just like that.
Change right away or don't.
Yeah. So it's on you. Like I can't tell. I can tell you. I can't make you do nothing. So you go do whatever you feel like doing after what I just told you, and that's it. We're going to leave it alone now. All the Atlantean priesthood in here knows that it's in frequency, bro. Ain't no getting that out of there. And it's just the law here now. It is the law here. That is a spirit. It's not a healthy spirit. And we are not having that spirit here. Period. We're not. Shout out to all the people, man. With that, man, shout out to the moderators. Without them, we wouldn't even have this stream. Shout out to the people who like the stream to over 250,000 likes. Shout out to the donators, gifters, subscribers. I appreciate you, champ, coming up. I appreciate everybody who came through this evening. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. They might not see you tomorrow because they'll be gone, but I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Whoever they try to send, they won't be here. They won't see you tomorrow, but I will. I am promised tomorrow. They're not. You see what I'm saying? That's the difference between me and them. I am promised tomorrow. Yes. The sun and the earth promised me tomorrow. Yes. Yes. I am promised tomorrow. Yes. And a lot of the people in here are promised. We are promised tomorrow. They are not promised tomorrow. You see? So they got to live like that. Not us. We're promised tomorrow. Remember that. Peace to the Atlanteans.
Peace to the Atlanteans.